to 1.
Oh, yes.
My God.
We're doing it again, Anders. Back into the dually zone. Nitro close up to Hut. They're not going to come that direction. They're actually go downstairs. They're trying to get into the vent. Now that's Elige waiting. And he's been stellar, but he's taken out here. Opening kill to the side of G2. And now, let's see if those dualies can get into prime position. Stewie's going to try and hold him off. Maybe just pick one off, but that picked up USP is way too impressive.
Yeah, that was, you know, another bad pistol round here for Liquid. And again, we keep saying it, it doesn't actually seem to matter that much. They convert a bunch of the following rounds. Still, 3 versus 5 here. I mean, they are just everywhere on this bomb side, G2. I don't know how you're going to find all these players. They're already flanking the potential retake that might be coming down the ramp. Nitro trying to find somebody in the corner, but he's going to go down. And that means it is Naf and Twist just looking for really anything that's available. Twist doing a little bit. Another kill here would mean a little bit more money, but that's it. It's going to be G2. You know what got me fired up right then?
What's that?
Shocks. You see him at the end of that? I mean, it was just a pistol round that they were definitely going to be. He was looking really, really fired up. Now, let's see if they can roll this into another win here. They will be opening the bomb side. Kenny, 2 big kills, make it a 3rd to take down Twist. And that will be Elige and Stewie left. I would love a game right now where it's Kenny and Shocks is just, you know, so fired up. We've talked a lot about Kenny being back, and it's not that Shocks has been playing badly. It's just that there is another version of Shocks. Like, there's a level above that even. If we get that in this game...
There really is. Well, and I mean, the last time you guys played this in the Cologne qualifier, 16-12. So, I mean, the idea that they're completely out of this map is insanity. Elige, I think they spotted each other. Yeah, there's the spam. Stewie's going to get 1. Can he add the 2nd onto it? No. He does go down.
Inside. Oh, timing looking good. And he's going to get the kill on Jax.
Let's see if that puts a stop to this. I mean, they have to be careful, and obviously they know there's someone on the flank, but Kenny's going to just watch for now. Shocks has already made his way down with the bomb. It's a bit separated from its protection. There's actually an element of danger here again. A good dink onto Lucky. He's got to be forced back, but Shocks and Kenny S are still downstairs. Going through secret. This is dangerous. Twist does not want to commit to that fight. He has the information.
Nitro hiding down there.
Well, this is a pretty nasty setup in the lower bomb site. G2's not out of this just yet, even with the advantage. That's a big kill for Almanek. That's one of the stack busted up. Nitro looking above, no one shows. Elige adds 1 more kill. That's Kenny S onto the tally. Almanek now with the MAC-10 being aggressive against unarmored opponents. G2 off and running, but they still have Elige to contend with.
He's got a bit of armor as well. Actually, Twist get a kill. Oh, Almanek now on the other side. 36 seconds. He's going to pull the MAC-10 back out. He really wants that bomb plant. He's faking it out. Oh, and Elige!
That's got to be so deflating.
Well, maybe so is that for Nitro. Stewie unable to see a single thing. And he gets shut down. This is a very, very fast attack, and they are not going to be slowing down, running all the way into that B-bomb side.
That Molotov, though, missing means that Elige can have a fast flank. He can actually come in, and Lucky's watching it, but his teammates are gone. That means Lucky has to turn around. Now he has to try and get back into the bomb site. This makes Elige's position so much more powerful. It's checked again. Great awareness from Lucky, and there's Shocks in the vents to pounce, and it's a one-on-one. Twist versus Lucky, and the bomb is down in the site.
Which is actually a bit of a problem because you really, really don't want to try and put this bomb down in a one-on-one on the B-bomb side. Oh, the glass isn't even shot out. Oh, actually, Twist is back up again.
Do they not realize that they have the bomb down? Or he might just be checking his flank for the moment.
Yeah, and there's also so much time that even if, I mean, yeah, he could just be thinking, there's no way to know where he's going to go with it. But putting down the bomb here is kind of tricky. I wonder if he's going to be throwing any kind of a Molotov to try and block it, or just... oh, wow. He's just going to attempt it. Doesn't seem like a lot, but he could have been shot down already.
Well, he also just got the information. He heard the footsteps. Twist making plenty of noise in the vents.
Lucky. Look at it. Could he steal it back? Twist has got the right angle, right approach, but he still goes down.
Try and pinch, try and keep the attention of Elige away, but Naf is here watching, and the Molotov on top of the silo as well. Liquid has everything mapped out.
Yeah, they really do. Shocks even being slightly found inside of the smoke there. Does barely survive. For a minute. It's Lucky up on the silo. 1 versus 5, and yeah.
What do you do if you're G2? Well, all tied up at 3-3. The AK's back in the hands. Kenny stuck on a CZ.
Ooh. Hamanek. He's been playing decently well beginning of this map. Catching Stewie, who's 1-1-5.
I think that might just be Stewie trying to keep up. Just so much pressure on them if he gets that first kill and has position. Such a mental block for G2 in the rounds going forward. And obviously Liquid very confident in their ability to recover from this scenario.
Yeah, I really think that's true. I think Liquid might not probably just thinking we have got this no matter what. I think they are. You can't really blame them, can you? Given how they've been playing this tournament, certainly this grand final, certainly the last map, they would have to feel like this is very close. Everybody made it their way down. Nobody got shot through the smoke, so that's good news. The bad news, I guess, really mostly is the time. It's not critical, but it could be. But down low here, it's going to be Elige, and also the ramp, I guess, Naf is kind of there. But that's not that much defense. G2 might have actually pulled out a pretty good call right now. Not even clear that Naf could do anything when he shows up, because he might just get smoked up. Elige would have to do the majority of it. He's going to pick up the one. Does go down to Jackson. That's a critical kill. Now 15 seconds. They smoke to run their way in. Naf nearly with a double, even just shooting through the smoke. And now the bomb plant gonna get denied with 10 seconds left. Oh no, this is an absolute disaster. They set it all up. Now 5 seconds, 4 seconds. They need that bomb plant, and they're finally gonna be able to get it.
Oh, that was so close. But Liquid's right here for the retake. Twist and Naf. 2 flashes, 2 kits. They've got to find 3. Still early in this bomb timer, looking for any peek, any piece of information that lets them know how to get into this. Amanek has a very strong position. Headshot angle on a Naf. There's the spray, and he does get it. Brought down very low, but Twist is still here. We know the magician. Does he have another trick? Lucky puts him down. That the hit is not actually here. Likely, if anything, it might be someone trying to drop in towards vents.
Yeah, that's really good info. Naf with one of the orbs, picking it up. Doesn't actually need to repeat all that much. Elige. Smoke timing is really good, and well, if he'd stepped into it, that would have been bad. Shox is going to be going down as well. That's Naf now, 2nd kill of the round for him.
And he just got 2 kills with the AWP.
Yeah.
And if you're G2 and you're trying to cross into the open, you don't have any smokes. You got to double peek it, and that's a great transfer over. Mistimed just a bit. Kenny hadn't quite peeked yet, and Naf is loving these fights. He'll take these all day. He'll take that nade damage as well. Lucky still has position, but not for long. It's just Kenny S, and they were never able to get organized ever since Naf chimed in with the AWP kills. G2 is scattered.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that in terms of range and cover on any Counter-Strike map. Out there with the AWP against rifles in the yard. Stewie, a little bit too slow on his feet, and he's going to get the... Oh, there's a guy hiding in the corner. This could actually work out for G2. If they don't, Elige, he will check it.
Yeah,
forget about that.
Of course he will. Doesn't work out for G2 at all. That's a good peek. There's Nitro to follow up. Down to just 2, but the AWP is in the hands of Kenny. They really need this to pan out. Good frag from Amanek. He's traded, and now it's just Kenny. He's got another one. He's building into this clutch. Is he ready for him to be out of the door? That's a great shot. A quick scope.
Yeah, he said in the interview there he was a bit frustrated. He missed some of the shots over at B on Dust 2, but...
Well, it's that pace. It's coming through the Molotov that threw him off guard, that didn't let him get away. He wasn't prepared for him to be that close, chasing him down the ramp.
Well, Stewie does go down. Attempted coordinated push there to get the aggression in. 50 seconds on the clock, which is fine. But G2 still fairly nervous about getting flanked somewhere or getting run down. Naf steals a deagle. Very hard to know if that's going to be significant at this point.
Each of these teams have only played this map once in this tournament, and it's a close affair for both of them. 16-13 victory for G2 over the Australian team Greyhound in the group stages.
And yesterday.
And yesterday, Team Liquid with that overtime victory over Mousesports.
That was a mental game. Nitro revealing himself. He did some damage, and he's going to be going down. It's Jax in charge of picking up a double kill. And now Kenny just holding that door. Not going to let anybody through.
You got to at least be happy with the AK-47.
Yeah, don't know if Kenny would work as a bouncer in a nightclub. It feels like, you know...
He wouldn't be my first pick.
No. Maybe in France, because of the celebrity status, people would be like, all right.
They'd respect him enough, yeah.
Twist saving the AK, and that will be another round for G2, 6-4. I'm starting to... I don't want to be too optimistic, but it's starting to look a little bit better now.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you have to be happy with this for G2, especially after getting just trounced on Overpass. At least here you're fighting at this point in the first half. I mean, at this point in Overpass, it felt like the game was already out of reach.
Yes.
Here on Nuke, they've got them even in the hands of someone as good as Kenny. It's not easy to take over all of Secret.
If he's been scoping out there, I wonder if Naf has heard it. He's playing out in that yard, so yeah. Smoke are going to go up. They're going to try and make their way through Mini. Jackson, Amanek, and that's Amanek with the MAC-10 having a pretty good opening. They get the bomb plant down. Kenny, absolute chaos, and finally he dies as Elige, giggling, diving down the vent. What a weird fight that was. Naf has got a Molotov, and it's a 3-on-3 here to try and see if they get the bomb site back and defuse that bomb. They are very, very slow about it, though. Liquid, two of them coming up from the one side, and I think the vent is where the other one is trying to make his way up. Elige not going to get that happening.
All alone until he's joined up vents.
Oh, awkward timing. Elige nearly getting the kill behind that.
I don't know how he's alive. 1 HP. And the best thing about that is, if at least from Liquid's perspective, it might force them into this stack. I don't know if you expect Nitro to be here as well. Twist will have a chance with his shotgun. That Molotov is perfect. He backs away, and one pushes through. The Molotov not reaching him yet either.
Oh, this is so tricky. Making a little bit of noise, and Nitro will be going down. That does leave it at 2-on-4. Shock's very low on health, and Lucky, he's going to get run down. First victim of the shotgun. Now, bomb plant should be happening here. That was the last Molotov they had there on the T side. They finally picked it up. It's really taken a long time. Stewie sneaking in with the AWP, trying to cover that one corner. No one's up on the high ground. Amanek maybe looking down with the MAC-10, but is he going to be able to jump on them? Shocks at the other crossfire, and there should be no way through here. Twist, no head armor either, and the MAC-10.
The ramp player, and actually Team Liquid, I mean, they've expressed a lot of confidence in Stewie's ability to play ramp and how fast he picked it up once he joined the team. He was on Cloud9. They didn't really like playing this map.
That was Naf coming out of Secret and got shut down by Kenny. Still 40 seconds left here. And we're nearing the end of this first half. And I must say, G2 have looked a lot better here on map number 3 so far. Obviously still a second half to be played, but there are some real signs of encouragement at the moment. 25 seconds, though, that does scare me a bit. You could really run into some trouble. One of them's going to be twisted up here. Oh, no, that's the bomb down as well. And now Amanek, Kenny, the last one left, and he's going to get shot down. Very little time.
And Kenny's going to go fast again. Does he actually want to take these fights? He spotted one. He saw that for sure, but it doesn't matter. For Jax's life, he needs to follow up onto Elige if they want a chance to cross. They're doing this without smokes. They actually want to fight. They don't necessarily want to cross just yet. They're willing to take these battles. So much faith in Kenny has to keep any defender pinned down.
This round is so important for G2. They have money on 3 players, but 2 of them definitely don't. And if they end up losing it, I mean, if this finishes 8-7, Liquid are just going to be laughing, aren't they? Given how far ahead G2 was, 8-4, then I think 8-7, you're really loving that. Naf going to be pushing up. Oh, actually, he's falling back just as I say that. But that would have been, if he had, he probably would have had a pretty decent shot at getting all the info out in yard. Had almost no risk at all, in fact.
We've got 2 defenders in that upper bomb site. You've got Twist right outside the hut door. You've got Elige above him. This is going to be a tough defense to break, especially if all 3 of these bodies come through hut. If this is where they want to make their attack, Twist can surely get the first one, and Elige will be ready to pounce. Twist, they're looking up, they're not even looking down, they don't clear the corner, and Amanek had no idea. That first kill was so quick. Oh, what a conversion. Shocks had an extra second to take that fight, but Twist still wins it, and Kenny's got to back away. 25 seconds, getting flanked out. There's Stewie, the SMG jump, 15 kills, Naf with 13, Elige with 12 for the Liquid side of things. Molotov gonna force Naf away, but it also gives away the game.
And they're going to rush. Try and see if they get in Mini really quickly. Good defense so far here, trading 2 for 1 in favor of Liquid. Twist missing the spray, though. And Stewie missing a shot as well, but they line up for Elige. And that is the bomb down. They actually had survived almost all of that. But the timing on Elige working out very well. And now Kenny, I don't know about this. Yeah, I'm trying to guess his way through Elige.
Ooh, that's a really bad start, as if Liquid needed,
Careful with
G2 needed any help winning pistol rounds.
Yeah.
Listen, Liquid yesterday won 13-2 on their CT side against Mousesports, and it still went into overtime. There's obviously still a chance for G2, but look, they already have some players stacked down here at this lower bomb site. Kenny, he's got one. He's seen one cross. He's going to try and hold the line, and he does it spectacularly. Another headshot before he falls. And Shox now gets into the action. He must win this fight. Twist retreating up the stairs, and Shox going to give it up for now.
Yeah, resetting it a little bit. I'm glad that Shox didn't try and run that down. Just get everybody in and do a full 3-man retake. Otherwise, it's going to get really rough. And yep, they've grouped up a couple of them. Oh, but the door opens behind. Now Naf going to be charging in. He tried to make it down the vent, but Amanek shooting him in the back of the head. That was effective.
Well, 4 players stuck behind a Molotov for the moment, and there's a lot of G2 bodies that just came out of the vents. One head is spotted. They know the doors are open. Easy kill for Nitro, and he's going to wrap through the vents to help his teammates. Pinned down on the stairs is G2. Kenny's got to run. G2 trying to find some positioning, some kind of crossfire to save this round, and it's not going to happen. Good shot from Shox, and actually pretty low HP players. If he can get just the smallest bit lucky, he might be able to pull this back.
Bomb going down makes it a little bit rougher. He's got a Molotov as well. Going to try and just set up a flashbang in case. Not going to be working out though. Nitro there so they can make the crossing. Kenny flashed off the angle, actually flashed again. And now they know where he is. He's going to make it back down safely, and he's got a little bit of backup here, so it's not impossible that they could actually do a lot of damage. Liquid though do have a lot of map control. Elige is down. Trying to jump his way through the smoke. That's crazy.
Experimenting a little bit to see exactly what Kenny Estes' rotation was going to be from that position likely. Jax rotating over, though, is the one to grab him. Stewie might try and follow it up. At least going to sit here. They line up. He can't get both. He's brought so low. He's taken Kenny down to 5 as well, but he does find 1 kill for Team Liquid. It's a 3-on-4. Naf still in lobby, and Nitro, he's the next one up to try and find something. Lucky might walk right into it, but he missed his chance. Nitro's at least able to call that out. Great shot from Kenny. So quick.
This is looking like a pretty good round for the defense. Amanek getting another kill, and Shox is actually just going to be lucky to get that one.
Ramp, but there's an SMG in their way. There's Jax in their way. He gets 2, slows them down, lets Shox know what's coming, and he actually allows Amanek to pounce from behind, but he goes down quick. If this player in lobby falls, and Lucky knows it, he cannot give up the equalizing kill. Allow Team Liquid to bring it into a 2-on-2, so he just backs away slowly despite having probably an advantage.
Should still be a fairly safe round, this one. A little bit of aggression out of G2, really trying to see if they could run that momentum up and crush Liquid a little bit here in the second half. He did lose a couple of players, but Stewie on 7, Elige with the Deagle behind him, probably, I don't know, yeah. Trying to do that silently. Didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Kenny with the ult. It's an easy shot for him. Elige does have the bomb, no armor, and he's making his way downstairs, and there's no one here from G2. If Elige can get a plant out of this, everyone from G2, Lucky's in the upper bomb site, Kenny S is outside, and Shox is in ramp room. So it all depends on how much time after opening this door, that's going to give it away. It all depends on how much time he spends clearing things out. Just going to drop a smoke and try and get the plant in, use it to cross.
Wow.
But it was a bit shallow. There's actually a large presence for G2 out here.
Yes, there is. Good timing for Shox, but somehow the execution on that one not working out. Grenade, are they going to run into it? Yeah, Elige certainly did now. They're going to try and see if they can make it onto this A-bomb side. And Amanek in the corner, nobody's checking for him. He's flashed, though, and no, that was an enemy flashbang. He's still going to pick up a kill, but they're running out of this defense here. 1 versus 3. And there's plenty of time. The Molotov, Kenny, jumping down on the low ground to pick up the kill with the AWP. He's looking for more. He's got the second as well. Oh my God, what are we watching? Nitro will get it with the Molotov.
Huge at 10-10. This round can dictate who takes the advantages in the future in the near rounds. And Kenny's got G2 a 1-man advantage.
Oh man, it looked like Elige was the one that got curious, you know, just ducked for a second to see what was going on. Elige out of the round. 4-5 though. Still a good portion of Liquid able to have an impact on this round. Minute now. Auto shotgun on Jax. We've seen this from him before. He got an ace last time. Oh no! Shutting down 3 members, all of them headshots. How has he done it again?
Oh, that's a great sequence. Nice job with the auto shotgun mid-range. Powerful, powerful headshots, and yeah, in a round that you must need, in that round that you don't have any money. Getting 3 kills with that much bonus money. Look at it now. Jax 2,900 and Stewie 30 seconds on the clock. They know exactly where he is. He's given plenty of information. He's just going to go try and find kills. What can he grab from this? Nothing. KennyS holding the angle. 2 kills for him with the op. 3 kills with the auto shot.
I'm disappointed nobody's going for that triple boost to look in anymore. Oh, but
Kenny's stuck. He's going to have to fight his way out, but should be capable. He's going to have backup on the way, but Naf has closed the gap to the window. Jack's going to help him out. Stewie's still looking for a peek. Didn't realize that he already dropped down. What a great reaction, though. He still finds one with the scout. A couple kills come out for Liquid, though. And
you know, they take a loss, and then it crumbles into the next one. The bomb made it down.
That's good, at least.
Yeah, like a delivery, you know? Just tossing it in there.
Maybe it actually helps him a little bit. They've taken the kill at ramp. They're going to be able to salvage just an SMG, which is probably depressing for them.
Would have loved the auto shotgun, Moses.
Yeah, probably. Well, IG2 should still be pretty confident about this. The interesting thing is because that bomb dropped in the vents, I'm trying to think, see if anyone dropped down. Amanek is waiting right outside of the vent with a shotgun right by the door. So if they come back for that bomb through upper, they're in for a rude awakening.
Crowd really been behind G2 since the beginning, and obviously on that last map that was very hard to continue given the level of play coming out of Liquid. Oh no, the timing for Lucky. He actually turns around and flicks that bullet right onto Elige. Hard to say how, but the bomb is still down there.
And the shotgun is lying in wait. Amanek, it might be his turn with the shotgun, and I almost feel like you just can't miss the shot like this.
Famous last words, Moses.
Yeah, I know. I almost didn't want to say it, but
so they have to be drawing straws, surely. Who's going first? Stewie, newest on the team.
Look at the time, 18 seconds. It's going to have to come quick because they don't want to stay alive after it. They want that bonus money.
Push someone in there. You can't really talk. There we go. Okay. Naf realizing now it's bad. It's bad in there. Oh. That's one. Bring them all.
That's so great. Nitro's going to keep the AUG in his hands.
Well, for a flashbang and a complete explosion out of this door. Let's just see. There's the grenade. Amanek with a shotgun ready. And already taking down one, but they actually did lose Lucky in the corner too.
Oh, that Molotov might force Kenny forward. Shocks and Mini. He can only get the one. Now up above, it's Jax, but he is so low, he must give up the fight. Kenny's got to rotate back because the flames kept him away. Smoke for the flank. Do they want to come through this? There's no flashbang. It was just an HG nade. They actually used that to drop in. Jax down to 1 HP on the drop. Kenny is still above. Nitro hasn't spotted that. There's the drop. He now knows there's the shot from each of them. Coming up just as the smoke clears. No one spotted it yet. Stewie peeks. They know he's there. There goes the op from behind. Great trades from Liquid.
Yes.
A 3-on-3, and they have control of outside. The deep smoke wall is up. They can use that in a variety of ways. They could actually go into warehouse as well.
Surprisingly good trades coming out from Liquid. That looked like they were about to get completely shut down, but they all group up G2. What a play this is. They're not going to realize there are 2 more people here. Absolutely no way. Both players turning the corner. Knife out. And Jax gets it. The armor obviously going to be an issue. Stewie down to 10. I'm not sure what that was.
That's a nade. And there's KennyS taking the face off of Naf. That shotgun going up above.
Or not.
I've seen them struggle with this boost a couple of times. And I don't know why. But it's okay. They have the lead, 14-11.
I mean, as long as you don't get peeked while you're doing it, things are fine. If you do, on the other hand, it's going to get real awkward.
Well, send Stewie out. Bait Stewie. He's got 5 HP.
They're going to run boost him. Hold on. He's going to get shot down in the air. Oh, he did make it. I mean, in the manner of speaking.
Well, he got where he was going.
I'm curious how this is going to play out. I said I don't think we've ever seen like a full reverse sweep. I can't think of one anyway right now. Maybe somebody else can, though. Twist. Oh, and Stewie following up and opening up on Amanek. G2 can't be celebrating too early. Lucky back here. And that is a great peek. And also there was a flashbang, I think, being set up as well. So, I don't know. Why haven't they been doing this all along, most? It was that easy?
Right at the end, just pick up the pace, release the shackles, and let everyone go for a kill. Money is the name of the game for G2. The worst thing that they could let happen is having to play around with just pistols. So Kenny S and Jack's going to try and preserve what little money they have. They can both drop over in the next round. Liquid's not going to commit a whole lot to the hunt, but you can see Elige start to investigate. At least someone to try and take some weapons down just in case, but equally Liquid to guard this upper bomb site and 3 players available to come support Kenny on any kind of a rotation. How much nade damage we got coming in here? That's pretty damn good. The up shot through the smoke is even better. Goes for another one, because why not? And he's going to get away. Meanwhile, Liquid have to pick up the pace. The game is over. G2 knows exactly what's coming.
Unfortunately for Stewie, it was him again.
I say that, but Jax isn't down the vents yet. Shox just got to the top of ramp room with his AWP.
Oh, but they turn around. Jax did go down, just as you said it, and then they actually come back and pick him up. That was Twist getting the kill, and now it's a 4-on-4, and this is dangerous if you're Kenny. Down on the low ground. They might have heard him drop because they were in the window right behind him.
Elige spotted him, for sure. But this is a new position. Oh, I cannot believe they're going out in the open like this, but it's going to work out. An awkward peek for Nitro and Twist.
And Kenny sneaking in, scoped up with the AWP. He just wants to get all the way up close here and try and see if he can sneak it away. He's not really catching the player that he's chasing. That's Elige, who's managed to make his way onto the other side. 38 seconds. Bit of a grenade to try and set that one up. Kenny been hunting this for a long time, and Shox is going to steal it. And I think Elige was the one who had to sort of make an opening so that Naf could come in and flank him.
I think the problem was there's nothing. I mean, Elige can't just sit there and wait.
No. Well, all on Naf, 1 versus 3, 18 seconds, try and hold on to the map here, and it's not going to be possible. G2 fighting all the odds and